In our last segment, senior reporter Lindsay Sullivan stopped by the Boys and Girls Club recently to find out more about some of the opportunities that are offered to our area youth.
Hello, my name is Lindsay Sullivan from Bosse's very own Community Link. Today I'm sitting here with Tanya Staup, the Boys and Girls Club Assistant Executive Director. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Can you give me a brief description of the Boys and Girls Club?
We started actually in December of 1957. A group of men got together and formed a board and found a building, and it took them about 3 or 4 years to finally get the Boys Club open. It was just a boys club at that time. And actually our facility was at 716 West Illinois. We were there all the way up until June of '09 when we opened our newer facility here. And then we also started serving girls in 1991. So the club's seen a little bit of history change throughout the year. First Boys Club, Boys and Girls Club in '91. We expanded our building at that time as well, and then we moved over here in June of '09.
Could you go into a little bit more detail about what the goal is for the organization?
Basically, we put ourselves in neighborhoods maybe that have a little bit more lower income, maybe single parent families, so that we reach the children who need us most. Most of our children, 95% plus, don't belong to any other club or organization. So therefore, if they didn't have the club, maybe they wouldn't be able to participate in a basketball league or play baseball, or have somewhere safe to go after school to do homework. So we try and provide those children greater opportunities.
At the Boys and Girls Club, what are some of the programs that the kids can participate in?
We have hundreds of programs. A lot of folks may see our gymnasium and think we're mostly leagues, and that is a huge strong point for us, but we do a wide variety of programs. When the members come in, they can go right to homework help and get assistance from adults with their homework. We do a program called Indiana's Kids that our governor once established several years ago. They do a pre and post test in math and reading, and then they do career components, homework help components. And with that program, they can earn a lot of really cool prizes. For example, Holiday World is one of the things at the end of the summer. We have game rooms where they can play with each other in an environment like this behind us. We do arts and crafts. We have a tech lab. We have a fitness center. We do cooking classes. We do trips. We do parties throughout the year. We do a program called the Christmas Store where they bring in canned goods, which kind of acts as their money to shop. Volunteers help them shop and wrap Christmas gifts. They take home nice gifts for their family, and then in turn we give all the food to the food bank. So it's a win-win program. We've been doing that for many, many years. The list just goes on and on of the activities that we do.
You mentioned Indiana Kids. Can you explain to me what that is?
Yeah, that program was established actually by Governor Mitch Daniels several years ago. He wanted to prove that lower income children could succeed. So he established this program basically for Boys and Girls Clubs within the state. The members take a pre and post test in both math and reading. They do 15 career sessions. They do homework help sessions. And then at the end of those, they take their post test. And we average about 25% increase in those, both those subjects for the members. And that's how they can earn skate road trips, holiday world trips, sometimes a pizza party. We have to have incentives for that program because a lot of times kids come in and they'd rather go shoot basketball in the gym than go do an educational program, but it's really proven to be a real successful program.
Are there any programs that are geared more towards girls?
Yes, we have a specific program that has been going on for many years called Smart Girls. And it's basically established for girls ages 8 to 17. Those age groups are kind of broken up so they're in ages together. But basically Smart Girls talks about health, talks about self-esteem, talks about making good choices, your self-concept. The girls do a lot of field trips with Smart Girls, and a lot of times it's also just sitting around painting each other's fingernails and chatting and just having girl time. So it's a wonderful program. We've been doing it for years, and the girls love the program.
During my research, I noticed that you had a program named Money Matters. Can you tell me more about that?
Money Matters is a teen-driven program, and they learn pretty much everything you can learn about money, opening up an account, budgeting, saving for college, for retirement, how to balance your budget, credit card versus debit cards. And actually the program has in the past been sponsored by Old National Bank, so we've actually had Old National Bank employees come in to teach the program. If the members went to 75% or more of those classes, Old National Bank gave them a $10 savings account to get them started with their savings program.
Thank you for allowing me to interview you today.
Thank you so much.
Reporting from the Boys and Girls Club in Evansville, Indiana for Bosse's EVSC Community Link, I'm Lindsay Sullivan.